Yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31 where we got sports news, gaming, and live streams going on. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and show some love to your boy channel, man. So today we're going to be doing a reaction video to the number 2 overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft, my boy Alexander Sarr. Some people call him Alex Sarr for short. I'm going to give you a little breakdown of him. He's 19 years old. He plays in the NBL league, I believe. He's 7'1", 7 foot, power forward, shot blocker, got a little jumper. He's really athletic, and that's pretty much what he is. Quick jumper, and he likes to dunk the ball when he gets a chance. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the film. We're gonna see if he's more worthy of the number one overall pick, or if Zachary's better. So yeah, man, y'all comment and let me know at the end of this video who y'all think is better and who's more worthy. So one thing I see off of the rip, he's fast and he's athletic. He runs like he's 6'5". Mm. Quick jumper, nice dunk. Okay. See, I wasn't expecting to really put the ball on the floor too much. The jumper looked nice though. I like that. The jumper looked like it got potential to be something. Okay, so he does take him. At 7'1" with that form, that's nice. Head top. Okay, so he got some potential to be a playmaker. Yeah, he definitely got potential to put that ball on the floor. I like that. And the jumper looks solid, man. With some NBA training, NBA reps, he could turn out to be a solid shooter. One thing I haven't seen from him yet, we ain't see him in the post. So from what I'm seeing, he's looking more like a stretch big, finesse big. If I had to give him a comparison, he kind of reminds me of Bam a little bit. The way he handles the ball at his size, fluidity in his running, and the athleticism. Yeah, and he got a high motor. He always running up the floor trying to get easy baskets. Yeah, I see Bam. I see a Bam type potential when on the offensive end where he'll be able to put the ball on the floor. He may be a solid jump shooter with some time. I like the I like the skill set that's wrapped up into this 7'1" person because he moves like a guard. He moves like a guard. He just needs to refine his skills. With NBA training, that's gonna be nothing. All he gotta do is just continue to work. I see where the potential is, and I see why he was the number one overall pick for the majority of the um, majority of the college season and leading up to the draft. I see why they had him projected number one because it's a lot of skills that's wrapped up into that frame. It's just they're not defined yet. He still needs work. I still haven't seen a post up, but he's gonna be a lob threat. So Tyus Jones should be able to find him on the pick and rolls. He should definitely be a lob threat day one. Someone that can go get it. And if you don't box him out, he's cleaning up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen plenty of those. If you're not boxing him out, he's putting it on your head top. He's a quick jumper too, so if he catches that ball anywhere inside the paint, he rises up off two like it's nothing. Okay, here we go. And this is probably the best part of his game right here, the defense, the shot blocking. Cause see him as a defensive player, what makes him special is he moves his feet. Like he can turn, he can switch it, he can swivel his hips, so he can go out there and get on perimeter guys. And then when it does come down to weak side defending, coming from the opposite side and blocking shots, he's perfect. He's defending the paint. Honestly, I feel like he could be a real good the defensive player of the year type player because of the way he moves his feet laterally and the way he blocks shots and his timing. I just feel like he needs to get a little bit stronger, put on some more weight so he can deal with more of the bigger bodies and more of the more stronger players in the NBA. But the way he moves his feet, the way he runs, the fluidity, you know what I'm saying? The way he moves his hips, the anticipation, the shot blocking. Look at him out there on the perimeter, poking balls away from perimeter guys. He's gonna be a problem on the defensive end, especially if you got somebody out there that can't shoot and he's guarding your worst shooter and he can just roam like the Jaren Jackson type role. I could see him doing real damage in that role. Like if he's out there just roaming off of a non-shooter, he could really cause havoc for your defense. Like look at him, look at the block, man. Yeah, I like this. And to be honest, this is a good pickup for the Wizards because the Wizards was ranked 30th in points allowed per game, meaning they had the worst defense in the NBA. So they need some guys that they need a guy that can come in with this much versatility day one, who can switch onto your point guard for instances, then get back down to the paint, block a shot, or come from the weak side, force them to kick it back out, and get back over. Like I just see a lot of defense wrapped up into this package, especially at 7-1. Look at that, coming from the weak side. The anticipation and timing is great. And that if y'all want to know what that noise is in the background, that's my cat Misty. She's running around with her little tag. So sorry for that little noise. But yeah, man, for the most part, he looks solid, man. I actually think he's a better prospect. Like I actually do think like he was worth the number one overall pick more, and I think he would have fit good with the Atlanta Hawks. But seeing that you know he is a little limited. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really post up like that. He really just a lob threat. He got a somewhat of a jumper. I can see why Atlanta took Zachary though, because he has more offensive potential. But this guy right here is going to be a real defender. And this is something the Wizards could use, because majority of the Wizards' best players are all offensive players. So it'll be a breath of fresh air to get a guy in there that's willing to get in there and play defense, switch on your guards, and block your shots. Because the big men they got right now aren't really much of defenders. They're really just rebounders and scorers. So I like the fit. I think he should play a big role on this team day one, because they're going to need that versatility. Because don't nobody on the Wizards right now have this defensive impact like him. Maybe Bilal Koulibaly, another French guy who played with Victor last year. So him and Bilal Koulibaly should make a good defensive like tandem out there, because both of them are athletic and both of them can block shots and they both versatile. But for me, I like him. I think he probably was worth the number one overall pick more than Zachary Rissache. Zachary Rissache is good. He's probably better on offense right now. He's probably solid on defense. But if I had to give a grade, man, I have to get a Wizards an A for this pick, because not only did they solve their not solve, but did they add an addition to their team that can help out with their biggest weakness, which is defending, shot blocking. He's not much of a rebounder if it's not on the offensive end, because he's not that strong yet. So he does need to put on some more weight, does need to put on some more muscle. But he does attack the glass. He is athletic. He is willing to run the floor. He does have a high motor. He is a lob threat. So all those things work out good for him. He does put the ball on the floor a little bit, and he does have a little jumper. So I don't see nothing that he's great at offensively yet. But the good thing is he's solid at some things. So he could just, with NBA reps, NBA training, he should be able to develop the jumper. He should be able to develop a mid-range. He should be able to develop more on-ball skills. So that's what I'm looking for. I see the potential in him being a two-way superstar, or two-way, maybe not superstar, but a two-way star type. You know, like a Bam Adebayo type. That's what I see from this dude. I like him though, and I like the fit. So if I had to get him a grade, it would be an A. So I thank y'all for tapping in with Channel 31. Y'all go ahead and let me know what type of videos y'all would like me to do. You know what I'm saying? Any suggestions? I'm willing to do all types of videos. And if you want to see me react to the number one overall pick, I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it up top. I already reacted to that one. I'm probably gonna be doing Reed Shepard next. But if there is any guys you guys want me to see, or want me to skip ahead to go do, just let me know, and I will be doing it for y'all. But I am trying to do all picks from 1 to 30. You know, so I can give y'all a good look at all the draft picks and all the guys that was picked up. I know some of you guys probably didn't keep up with them because of this being a weak draft. But I thank everybody for tapping in with Channel 31. I appreciate y'all for coming in with me, and y'all have a good day.